Hallo Freunde der analogen Unterhaltung, willkommen zurück hier in Essen. Und jetzt bei mir ist ein abgegangenes Mikro, das müssen wir direkt erstmal
Live Problems.
Ja.
Awesome.
Okay. Hallo Freunde der analogen Unterhaltung, willkommen zurück hier in Essen. Bei mir Pretzel Games mit einer Erwartung für Flick 'em Up und mit Junk Art und für Pretzel Games Philipp. Hi Philipp.
Hi.
Yeah, I'll switch to English obviously. So what did you bring us here?
Well, this is the second expansion for Flick 'em Up, which is a flicking game where cowboys and good guys and bad guys fight for territories, fight for in 10 scenarios. And this is the second expansion, which brings another clan to the universe, the Native Americans. And we have also 5 scenarios prepared for this one, 3 skill practice things that we can do. And what is great about this one is that, well, we have new pieces that are harder to hit because they're standing this way instead of this way. We also have included like feathers to show which character I've already played. It's called, oh, by the way, it's called Red Rock Tomahawk. I should show the box, right? So you can see the box in the stream.
Yeah, let's put it here.
Yeah, and they have special abilities. They can hide into forests, so people need to seek them out. And they also have new weapons as well. In the original game, it's all about gunfire. In this one, it's about bows and arrows. So the way it works is that we have this little thing here with the bow, and you sort of attach it to the player. Then you put this thing there, and then you shoot it. So it's a little bit more precise. It takes a little bit different skill. We also have new tokens as well.
Let's look at that on the detail camera.
You want me to do it again?
And sure. Maybe hit something.
I'll try to hit something. There you go.
Oh, that looks very well.
So, I'm not really good at this usually, so that's awesome that live I'm doing that. So, we also have for close range combat bonus abilities that they can use the tomahawk. So, they use it, you put next to the character that you're using. Oh, I think the table is not... but usually you would flick it on the other one as well. So they have bonus skills when they're close range combat compared to the other games where there's no bonus skill to the close range combat. We also have now a Gattling Gun, which can shoot more bullets at the same time. I'm gonna try to show it there. This way. So you can shoot more. It's less precise but more effective in a certain way. So yeah, it comes with 5 more scenarios, as I said, and it's mixable with the second one.
Okay.
We have bonus scenarios that are mixable with the second expansion, the first expansion called Italian Canyon that we released last year.
Is it playable with the same player count?
It is playable with the same count. I think it's 2 to 10 players.
Okay.
We also have to include this nice bag for putting everything back into it and then putting it in the original box so that you can carry just one big box with all the expansion and all the content.
Okay. How much is it?
It's right now at the booth we're selling it at 25 euros. Normally it's 30 euros per expansion, but we have a special price right now at the booth.
Okay, and for everyone who wants to run to the booth right now, where is your booth?
It's Q1110 in Hall 3.
Okay, and if everyone should ask, it seems like the German version is included already.
We have 4 languages in the box: French, English, German, and Dutch.
Okay, great. But I've heard you brought us another game too.
I brought us another game.
Oh, one question?
Yeah, one question.
What about Flick 'em Up Dead of Winter?
Well, that was one of the surprises I wanted to show you.
Oh, we are a bit early with this, but let's have a look at...
So, the game is not final yet.
Let's have a look in the detail camera.
So the game is not in production, in development right now. We already have done some hard work, and as you can see on the stream, we also put some time into designing the game. I can't show the content right now, but it's going to be available next year, and hopefully we're working with Isaac Vega to bring the storytelling to Flick 'em Up with the crossroad thing, and working with Martin and the original authors Gaëtan and Jean-Yves for mechanics and bring new mechanics to make it fit the Dead of Winter and zombie universe.
Okay,
That's
great.
That's a next year release.
That's great.
Yeah. So I was gonna save that for the last, but though we're gonna move to junk art.
Aber unsere Zuschauer sind da immer sehr, sehr gierig, Neues zu wissen. Also etwas früher, diesmal die Information. But now let's continue with the junk art. This also looks really nice.
Yeah, junk art is another skill and dexterity game. Family fun first. You can play with a lot of players again. It's usually 2 to 6 players. You can play it by yourself, I guess, just for skills. But it's a game where you are an artist traveling the world in exhibition where we create art out of junk. So we have all those colorful pieces that represent junk. Like I think it's 60 beautiful wooden pieces, and you can play up to 6 players. Sometimes it's cooperative, sometimes it's competitive, and you would get a base like this, and I would choose a card to give you, and then you would need to go and pick it up and place it on this one. Would it be this one? And then you have to place it on your base, and then you select a card that you give it to me, and then well the pieces are not all, but you get the piece, and then eventually you build up to something, right? But you see, nothing must fall. Sometimes the goal, depending on the city, because we have 15 cities included, depending on the city, rules will change, and basically the aesthetic of your buildings will change. So sometimes it will be to be the fastest. Sometimes it will be to be the last man standing, basically without any pieces falling.
Okay.
Sometimes it will be to have the higher tower without. I'm a little nervous, so it's harder now. And you can see everything is like you keep building it, and it's a family, simple 4 or 5 rules to explain colorful, amazing wood pieces, and that's junk art basically.
Great. How much is it?
It's 50 euros right now at our booth, special price as well, normally 60 euros.
Okay.
But it's a special price. It's once again Q110, so if you wanna find
And
us.
how many players?
2 to 6 players.
Okay.
You can even create your own variants of the game.
Do you have the German rules included there too?
We
Because
also-
it seems to be
We also
language
have 4
independent.
languages included in the box: French, English, German, Dutch.
Okay, great. Yeah, then thank you for these games. Do you have anything you want to show us?
No,
Then
yeah, that was it.
We had the surprise already.
We have the surprise already. I'm really happy that people asked about it.
Yeah, it's been real buzz in the chat about that.
Yeah.
Haben wir sonst noch Fragen aus dem Chat? Dann sind wir damit hier auch durch, haben gleich eine kurze Umbaupause. Thank you very much.
Thank you very
and
much.
See you.
Have a good day.